Hello. Hi. Welcome to my video. Wanted to put you down. I'm in the parking lot at my OBGYN and it's a little tilted. I just had my IUD removed. Did not have it replaced. And I kind of want to talk about that. Just why? And if you're considering an IUD or if you're considering removing it and not having it replaced, I'll put you down here maybe. You know, how is that, right? I hope you can hear me from over there. Going to take some ibuprofen. So I've been on birth control since 2011. And before that, I didn't take any medications. I wasn't on birth control. So I went on birth control for the first time in my life when I was 26. And I've been on it for the past 8 years. And they had me on birth control pills, most of which were estrogen-based birth control. And I didn't do well with those. So after about 5 years of really struggling, they even put me on low-dose Prozac because the medicine was, the birth control was just really messing me up. And after a couple years of taking that, I decided I was going to go off of that because I didn't like the way it made me feel. You have no sex life. It's awful. Just a minute. So, my decision to not have my IUD replaced goes against what I was told because I have endometriosis, and there's a couple of treatment options. Treatment. Yeah, right. Really, you're just masking the problem because there is no treatment for it. They put you on either Lupron, which induces menopause. No. Temporarily. So when you stop taking the Lupron, there's a chance that it comes back, the endometriosis. Or they put you on hormonal birth control, which I've been on for 8 years. And this mom is tired. I'm not a mom, right? But, like, I'm tired. My body hurts. I'm kind of sitting in the parking lot, like, in pain. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I don't think there's really any way to be gentle about it. Putting it in or removing the IUD. Boy, still kind of hurting, so I'm just hanging out. My husband had to work today. The days that I was going to come in are the doctor's surgery days, so I couldn't go in Monday or Tuesday, so I had to wait till Wednesday. And my husband works on Wednesday, so I took the whole day off of work. I could have been to work at 10 o'clock. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. So, I don't know. It's going to be a short video, I guess. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm hoping that I feel better. So some problems with the IUD. Let's talk about the problems and why I decided not to have it replaced right away. First of all, it hurts like a mother effer to put it in and take it out. Like, taking it out was like, I screamed in the office. I was like, ah! It was bad. I was like, it was such a shock when he took it out. I was like, ah! So putting another one back in right away, I'm okay to wait, see how things go. Second of all, the cramps with the IUDs, man, they will take you down. And I mean, I know something about pain. I don't know. I've been on birth control so long, and I wasn't diagnosed with endometriosis until after I started taking birth control. Don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but, you know, just being generally like, I don't know. I'm ready to see how I feel without birth control. I don't want to be pregnant. I'm not ready to have kids, but we just won't have intercourse. We'll do other stuff, which is what we do anyway, because the intercourse is painful. With the IUD, I noticed I'm more sensitive, so I kind of avoid it anyway. So I'm like, what's the difference? I bleed a lot. So the cramping, the spotting, I cramp a lot with the IUD. It's a side effect. I guess the IUDs make the wall of your uterus thinner. So when you do have intercourse, you do bleed a little more because of the bumping against your uterus, and it does cause a little more bleeding. Not on the boat for that. Letting that boat go. Not on board for that. My hair is not the best. Whew. I'm starting to feel a little better. Took some ibuprofen. It's been 7 minutes. Actually, it's been a little while since I had my, I stopped in the back. I made a pit stop in the side toilet. Put on a pad just in case there was some bleeding, which I have been, because the IUD was running out of juice. So that was why I was bleeding for the last month. So I had the Skyla, which is a 3-year IUD, and that has since been replaced with a, I don't remember what the new one is called, but it's a 5-year IUD, same size, small for women who haven't had children, and their uterus is a little smaller, who have smaller equipment down there. Mainly the little ones are used for teenagers. But I'm not a teenager. I'm 34. I'm just small. And it was very painful. So, I don't know. I guess I'll check in. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I don't know. I've been feeling really moody and like, angry and painful and bleeding, and it's just the last couple months have not been fun. So I'm ready to see if I feel better without birth control. I do know I watched Kate Flowers on YouTube, and I might have to rewatch her video, maybe look into it a little more, but she follows a different birth control method where she monitors her temperature, and she tracks her fertility, and then you just don't have sex when you're on your fertile week, because women are only fertile for like 1 week out of the month, so just don't have sex or intercourse during that week. The rest of the time is free time. You can have sex. So I don't know. I kind of want to look into that a little more, see if that's something, if without birth control, if like that helps me, then maybe looking into that, or maybe just looking into it anyway and seeing how I feel. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll follow up maybe tomorrow or the next day, check in. I have to work the rest of the week. Today's Wednesday, so I have to work the rest of the week. We'll see how I feel over the next couple months. Gonna give myself maybe, at least until the beginning of the year. I'll have some new insurance, and I'm pretty sure the insurance will cover any IUD or whatever I need. Anyway, I'll check in later. If you're considering removing your IUD, listen to your body. I've been thinking about it, and I need to listen to my body and give my body a break, for sure. Doctors don't really know everything about endometriosis. I think really they're just guessing by telling you have to take hormonal birth control. It's the way to prevent, the cysts from growing, the endocysts from growing in your body. And I don't know. They don't really know enough about the disease for me to feel 100% confident in their decision to put you on birth control or hormones or Lupron to induce menopause. I opted not for that because Lupron is actually something that they use for people who have it's like used as a cancer medicine and like a couple other things, and I'm like So I'm starting to feel a little better, like I can go function. I don't know if I'm gonna go straight home. I kind of wanted to stop at the store, but I don't know if they're open yet. It's too early. Nobody gets up at 9 o'clock to go shopping. Anyway, I'll check in, monitor how I feel hormonally, emotionally, physically, the period, the emotions, all those things. I'll let you know. That way you can decide for yourself too. It's just my view. I guess I should have said this at the beginning, but I'm not a doctor. But I know my body better than a doctor does. I'm just going to put that out there, right? My doctors don't really know about endometriosis. Not anybody in my area, so I'm just playing it by ear. I'm listening to my body and what my body wants. So I'll check in later. I hope this helps anybody. Comment below. Let me know what you use for birth control method. Have you used an IUD? Do you have endometriosis? Have you opted for hormone birth control? Have you opted for no birth control? What has worked for you? Because I know everyone is going to be totally different. So if you feel like it, leave me a comment. Let me know. It would be great to hear from other ladies out there who are going through endo or just in general about your IUD. Let me comment. Okay. I'll check in later. Have a good day. Bye.